It's one thing that's been on my mind a lot recently, and that's the fact that most of us don't live in the moment as we should. All of us are so obsessed and so into our phones and all of our mobile devices that we can't even take in what's going on around us. I have a quick example here. When I was in flight school, I used to film a lot of my flights and put it out on YouTube. I have some videos there. Grateful for them, but it got to a point where I was filming and it kind of interfered with my learning experience. Towards the end of flight school, when I went over from single engine to multi-engine, I had really locked in. I was not about to mess anything up based on my previous experiences. So I actually told myself that when I get on the multi-engine, I'm not going to film anything, just to really focus, be in the moment, enjoy every second, and to watch my progress just exponentially grow.
Do your mornings ever start off really slow and you end up hitting the snooze button a few more times than you'd like to before getting up out of bed? Or do you lack the energy and willpower to start on something, whether it's cracking open that book or starting that diet or studying for an exam? Well, I have the antidote for that. Down below, you'll get my free ebook, 3 Ways to Stay Motivated, all for free. I'm offering it to y'all for free. It's helped me a lot, and there's tactics that I use every single day to get myself motivated to do things. I know it'll help y'all too. So go ahead, download the book, and I know y'all are gonna enjoy it. And make sure to check your spam folder. It might end up there for some reason. I don't know why, but the book is all yours. I know y'all gonna enjoy it. And go ahead, grab it.
That's exactly what happened. As soon as I started to be in the moment of the flying and the learning and everything, my learning just took off. And I really got to know the plane that I was flying. I really got to enjoy it. And I enjoyed every second of it. And I don't regret not having videos of myself flying that plane. Especially now that I'm moving on to bigger and better things where I can eventually film you know, and put it out if need be. But living in the moment is so important, because if I hadn't done what I had done when I was flying that multi-engine plane, I don't think I would have done as well as I did. Because every single lesson, man, I was just in the moment. I was there, enjoying what was going on, observing everything, taking it in. If I'd had a camera up there, I probably would have been a little bit distracted. A little bit distracted. Even though I'm focused, I would have been a bit distracted, because I would have cared a bit about, oh, how am I gonna film this? I hope the angle's right. I hope everything's good. But no, all I did was focus on my flying, and in the end, I got to my end goal. So really, be in the moment, enjoy it. Another thing that I like to do is to reduce my phone usage when I'm out and about, when I'm with the guys, or if I'm just with someone in general, or if we're out doing something. I really like to keep my phone away. Just be in the moment, enjoy the company that I'm with, enjoy the people that I'm with, enjoy the conversation. It also forces you as a person to be a bit more social. Or if you're not social, you're just observant, observant of what's going on and just enjoying the vibes, instead of just distracting yourself with your phone with some useless meme. So reducing phone usage is really important as well. Reducing that is really important. Even if you're at home, for example, instead of just scrolling through some app and just fiddling and playing with your phone, why not just put it away for a second, even if it's just 3 minutes? Just sit there, do nothing. Just listen to what's going on outside, or be in your thoughts. Because a lot of y'all are afraid to do that. There's nothing wrong with it. I just got a new video idea right there for me talking about it. Another thing too about being in the moment is that you really get to let things just play out. You let things play out. You're not so concerned about every detail and how things are going to happen and what's going to happen next. Let's say you're on a date, for example. In your head, you've probably planned things out and how they're going to go. That really takes you out of the moment. Sometimes you just gotta just be there and let things play out. That's when the best things usually happen. When you just let it play out. You don't try to control everything. You just let it play out and see what happens. If it goes how you want it to go, then good. If it doesn't, then great. You might have dodged a bullet there. So just letting things play out. That's such a wonderful thing too. Instead of trying to have so much control over it, because then you're not really enjoying yourself. You're just acting in a way. You become a character in a play or a puppet in a way because you're just trying to do things in a fixed way. There's no spontaneity or nothing like that. Damn, did I say that right? I think I did. There's nothing spontaneous going on in a way. So letting things play out and letting it just happen. That's also a wonderful thing when it comes to living in the moment and being in the moment. So I just want y'all to remember this, man. Just one, reduce your phone usage. And two, just let things play out sometimes. Let it play out. Don't do anything. Be in the moment. Enjoy what's going on. Even if it's not 100% perfect, it'll all work itself out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.